As we wrap up the month of May, we look forward to June, which is Gun Violence Prevention Month. 2 local women are teaming up to teach others firearm safety and training. Benzie Diaz escaped sex trafficking at age 17, and Nori Starr survived a home invasion as a brand new mom. These firearms experts created Girls Day at the Range as a safe space for Black and brown women to learn how to defend themselves, and it has since grown into a movement that is empowering women, families, and communities all across Philadelphia. Today, Benzie and Nori are here to tell us more about the events they have planned for June. So ladies, thank you so much for being here. Yeah. We're friends. We go back a little bit now, at least a few months. Not quite a year, I don't think, but I'm so happy to have you here. Nori, you guys make these events fun. You decorate, you have refreshments so that women feel comfortable in a gun range environment that they're often very unfamiliar with. So when women come to a Girls Day at the Range class or event, what knowledge can they expect to walk away with?
So with Girls Day at the Range, safety is our biggest concern.
Yes.
We teach them how to protect themselves, their families, their businesses as well. They learn a great deal of knowledge and the laws around, owning a firearm and being a responsible citizen with it. They'll actually learn safe storage as well. That's very, very important. Yes. And always how to actually maintain a good temperament.
Excellent.
With this new skill.
Yes, I remember you told me you're responsible for every bullet that comes out of the gun. That's such an important message. We've got some great videos here when you taught me how to do this, and you two just looking so strong out there. Benzie, you've expanded to offer firearm safety classes for children. Why is it so important to you and Nori to educate kids from a young age?
Yes, and you just said it. It's the knowledge.
Yes.
We're not promoting the gun use of youth. Absolutely not. But what we do want to do is, one, open up their brains to let them know, hey, this is actually a sport as well. So once you're of legal age, this is a sport that you could venture into. This is something that you could also make money off of, showing these young kids how to promote a business, how to grow a business. And going back to the knowledge and the safety part of it, because of the heartbreaking accidental shootings that's been going on, because of the uptick in youth violence having to do with firearms, the main thing that we want to make sure is that if you encounter this, this is how you get away from it. Right. This is how you can go and tell a trusted adult what to do. So it's one, putting in their brains that this is what we're up against, this is what's in the community, but this is how I can make sure that I stay safe as well.
It's so incredibly important what you do, and empowering too. Nori, what's been the response that you've seen in these classes and events among these young women and older women, all ages, children, many of whom have never even touched a gun?
Right, so they come in scared basically to the classes, never actually, they bought a gun but never actually touched it or anything, and they leave with a sense of gratitude that, wow, I have more confidence and I can be able to protect myself.
And when I came in, I was scared. I said, I've never actually touched one, I don't think. And you made me feel so comfortable by the time that I left, and truly felt, wow, okay, don't want to have to use this, but if I do, I feel very confident and comfortable. So what you're doing is really important. Benzie, you've had some really exciting events coming up all month long for Gun Violence Prevention Month. Tell me, what are some of the events that we can look forward to?
Absolutely. Well, we're kicking off with tonight. We have a few spots left with our Shot at Love.
Oh, love the name.
Our couples night, we don't hate men, we don't exclude them totally. There's a space at a time. So tonight are one of those spaces. We have our Shot at Love. Spots are still available for that. And then this Sunday, we have our Intro to Firearms class.
Excellent.
So very beginner, never touched a gun, want to get into it, that's the class for you.
And I know that you've got some events for Father's Day coming up.
Yes.
You've got the whole list for the entire month, and we've got a list on our website as well. So Benzie Diaz and Nori Starr, thank you for empowering women and families in our area. We always love having you, so thank you for coming on Philly live in our studio today. And to check out the offerings during Gun Violence Prevention Month, check out NBC10.com/finditon10. Thank you, ladies. You are so wonderful. I love talking to you too.